Hello and welcome to Black Dove Divinity Tarot. I am the Black Dove. I hope you all are doing well today. Happy Tuesday. Even though whatever day that this reading finds you on, I hope you are blessed. Again, welcome to those of you who are new to the channel. If you find that today's message resonates with you, I hope you'll feel free to like the video, comment, share, subscribe. This is a new channel. And I'm in the process of, building more content, in order to get the message out there. So I do appreciate your help in, circulating the video, promoting the channel by clicking on that thumbs up button. For those of you returning, I'm so happy to have you here. I appreciate your support. We're going to go ahead and dive into today's read. The overall energy, today it's a little bit of light rain outside. It's been warm. It's been, this exciting energy, even though it's a bit low key today, but I really feel heavy liberation, heavy freedom. So I pray you're feeling free. In getting started, I usually use the African Goddess Oracle, African Rising deck. And I use it to give us the soul, mind, body, and spirit word for the day. So I've already pulled those cards. I already have, messages out. So the first card pulled in place of soul is alchemy. So this is Queen energy with Queen Nefertiti. Um, so you currently to be in the process of alchemizing. So really assessing your situation, assessing where you are, assessing what you've learned, what gifts, you've walked away with. And you're in the process of alchemizing, using, what you have, using your resources and what you've learned in order to get what you want. So heavy alchemizing energy, with that being the first card out. We have also Queen energy. We have Queen Mother Nanny. Um, so I said how I was feeling this energy of freedom. So when I pulled this card, it's confirmation. This is the liberation card. You know anything about the history, of Nanny the Maroons, from Jamaica, a freedom fighter. And that card is all about you being born free. I just thought of the Beyonce song Church Girl. Look, I'm trying to get the words to the song. I wanted to quote it. I'm struggling to pull it down. She was like, nobody can judge me but me. I was born free. Yeah, so heavy energy with that. Again, that's the energy I felt, in waking up this morning. Freedom to seize the day, freedom to have the kind of day that you want, freedom to create, freedom to alchemize. Okay. We also have High Priestess energy. So we pulled Ino Kazana, which I always hesitate, me and name pronunciations. But this is all about celestial alignment. Okay. So while you're alchemizing, while you are enjoying this time of freedom, and it can be freedom, in whatever way you claim it, so, maybe you are free from a relationship, maybe you're free from, um, a burdensome career or project. Maybe you're free from toxic environment or toxic people. Maybe you're free mentally and spiritually, but with this freedom, spirit wants you to alchemize. And you're also being reminded that while you're alchemizing, while you're in this, freedom, this liberated energy, know that you are being held. So the Heavenly Princess, this particular card is all about, you having a special assignment on your life. So this is all about life purpose with celestial alignment. You come into alignment with what you were created for. But it's also, a nod at you being a child of the Most High. Okay. So this freedom that you are feeling, it's a blessing. It's being bestowed upon you at this time. Use this energy to alchemize. I do feel like it's coming directly from Most High. This freedom that you have, you being free, I feel like came from divine intervention. I feel like Most High stepped in to free you up. And with this energy, with this time, you're being guided to alchemize. With this alchemized card, with the alchemy card, it's all about everything you touch turns to gold. Okay. Know that, especially with you being the heavenly princess, high priestess energy, know that. Okay. The spirit card is seasons. This is Nana Baluku, African Orisha. She sits at the head, really. This is the number one card. So seasons is, a threshold. It ushers in, every season ushers in new beginnings, new expectations. So this is your season of alchemy. This is your season of liberation, and in this time, you are limitless. There's no limits to what you're able to do, especially with this heavenly princess energy. As a child of the Most High, as the princess, you can have whatever you want. All you have to do is call it in. Okay. All right. So I like this energy, free energy, no restrictions, or doing your best to release any restrictions. Heavy queen energy, heavy clear energy. The energy is clear, alchemy, liberation, celestial alignment, and seasons. This is your season to fall into celestial alignment, to alchemize, and to be free. All right. Thank you, spirits. If you haven't had a chance yet, check out the previous reads. I'm finding lots of confirmation, so the heavenly princess has showed up before. So this is definitely you. And spirit wants to remind you, not to forget who you are, and beyond you being this alchemist, you know, you're the high priestess. So you're free in a sense too that it's time to start trusting what you know. It's time to start trusting who you are and what you know. It's time to start moving that way, freely making decisions, knowing that you're making the right decision, that you're guided by the Most High, that you are queen, you operate in queen energy. I just thought of Nikki Giovanni, um, in the poem Ego Tripping, she pretty much was saying, even my errors are correct. So even when you fail, you win. You know what I mean? That's the alchemizing energy too. Everything you touch turns to gold. Yeah, so this week, this is the energy. This is the energy. All right. I'm thinking and shuffling. Let me go ahead and cut the raw deck so we can pull additional messages. Okay, I just caught a glimpse of divine love. So in feeling this energy of freedom, this energy of liberation, it applies in your, day-to-day life, it applies in your spiritual life. But I'm feeling that it also applies in your love life. Oops. So with divine love. All right, first card from the raw deck is living with regrets. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Okay. We have the alder tree. So tree spirits coming in. This is all about balance, courage, your spirit evolving. Okay, we have enough crying, and we have all you got to do is say yes. So this is all falling under alchemy. So as we're transitioning from winter to spring, I feel like you are leaving behind regrets. Okay, this woulda, coulda, shoulda energy that you may have either been operating in or that we're moving out of, right? We have here, we need a resolution. So this is what I'm picking up. This is what has been resolved. This is that freedom. You know, Spirit is telling you to live free of regrets. You've done enough crying. It's time now that we evolve, that the scales balance. So in order to alchemize, you have to be willing. So this all you got to do is say yes, card. The way you avoid living with regrets is you say yes. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What is this energy of liberation? All right, we have here survival mode. So you're moving out of survival mode. So that's the freedom as well. You know you're going to survive. You know you're going to make it. Enough crying. We're no longer worried about that. Your high priestess energy, you know what you know. You know how powerful your yes is. That's your alchemizing energy, right? Okay, we have here astral projection. I see you in my dreams. Hmm. Okay, let me pull some more to help pull this together. All right, I pulled this yesterday. We have wolf energy. So this again is attached to high priestess. The wolf, if you think about the animal itself, the wolf is drawn to the moon. They're normally guided by the moon. They come out usually at nighttime. Their schedule is guided, by that cycle. So with this wolf energy, listen to intuition and be loyal to yourself. So yeah, double queen energy. So listen to yourself as the queen that you are, as the high priestess that you are. You're no longer surviving, so you're no longer in boot camp, spiritually, even though we're constantly on the journey. But at this time, this is, the current energy. You are, liberated from this survival mode. Okay. We have here Sugar Mama. This is under celestial alignment under the heavenly princess. So maybe, as a child, your nickname was Sugar Mama. But we'll get more on that. We have here no, hell to the nah, and that's here next to survival mode. So yeah, I'm feeling like it takes, and you know what? It takes practice to get out of survival mode. If you've ever had to kick into survival mode, it is, I mean, it's hellified in that it's really hard to shake that. Once you've met your mark, once you made it to where, once you survive, a lot of times we miss out on blessings by, letting go of that survival mode. So I feel like your freedom, your liberation is you coming out of the survival mode. You've done enough crying, you evolved, you have, established some balance, you're alchemizing, you're the high priestess, you're sure of what you're sure of, you're no longer living with regrets. This is your season. Okay. All right. What else, Spirit? 1616 on the timer. 7, 7. Okay, we have the oak tree, which is all about protection, stability. Oak tree also makes me think of, the root chakra, that, point of stability, your foundation. Oak tree is also rooted in your past, it could be rooted in your family tree. So with this celestial alignment, I believe that, of course, ancestors are in the building. So I believe that this gift of liberation, this alchemizing ability, stay rooted in that, stay grounded in that, that is directly passed down to you. That's what God wants for you. Okay, so that oak tree energy. All right, we have here hazel tree, and this is about wisdom, intelligence, creativity, inspiration. So again, that high priestess energy. Okay. Oops. All right, we have save the drama for your mama. Yeah, and I'm picking up, especially with we need a resolution or enough crying. Maybe while in survival mode, your strategy was, feeding into the drama, right? Maybe giving the drama too much attention. In order to alchemize, you have to, of course, think positively, you know, um, say yes. But spirit wants you to say no to survival mode. Enough crying. The resolution is here. The resolution is you. You're the alchemist. So the situation is whatever you want it to be. You create your reality. You take lemons, you make lemonade. Okay. All right. We have got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Okay. Keep your heart with all diligence. And we have self serving, undeserving love. Okay. So love, again, is showing up. At the bottom of the deck, we have the angel number 111 for intuition. Trust your gut. Yeah. All right. So your center stage, as this is your read, in the last few reads, your person, had been coming out heavy. So I was expecting, a little bit more content in terms of love. But from what I'm pulling, love is here. But what's happening is your story with love in the past may come with regrets. Okay. It can either be regrets with decisions that you've made, it can be regrets with, let's say, perhaps how you handled a situation. But Spirit is saying, push aside woulda, coulda, shouldas. There's no living with regrets. We're we're moving into a new season, with this Nana Baluku. If that is how you previously thought while in survival mode, you are no longer in survival mode. That's the freedom. Okay. So that's the liberation. And Spirit wants you to live free. They want you to live like the heavenly princess. So that's living this life of positivity, of alchemy, of yes, staying grounded and rooted in your wisdom, your intelligence, your courage, your ability to land on your feet. Okay. I think your ancestors are really, impressed with you. You may feel like you've just been a wreck, drama king or queen energy. You may feel that way, but I'm getting the sense that the universe feels different and they want you to, evolve and bring in balance to seeing yourself as they see you, as this, abundant, fruitful, loved, heavenly princess. Okay. Sugar mama. That's that sugar mama energy. The resolution is, of course, to expel all regrets, but to also keep your heart with all diligence, especially from self serving, undeserving love. So I get the feeling that the regret, the survival mode that you are now free from was perhaps a relationship or a situation in which, the love you were receiving, the love you were accepting was a self serving love. It didn't serve you. The love was undeserving, as in the person perhaps who you were giving all of your attention or pouring into, quite frankly, just didn't deserve it. Okay. But you've learned your lessons with the hazel tree. You pulled from that in the way that an alchemist does. You pulled from that, the balance, the lessons, the resolution, the wisdom needed, to liberate yourself. You listened to your intuition and you were loyal to yourself. That's that wolf energy. All right. I like that. I like that. I feel like maybe, and again, I said this, you may not give yourself enough credit. You may not give yourself enough credit. But with this seasons card, cross the threshold. We're crossing the threshold. That survival mode, the crying, all of that, we're free from it. Okay. This is the seasons card. We're stepping out of that season into this, limitless season. With alchemy, there's no limit to what you can create. There really is no limit. With astral projection, I see you in my dreams. Now, even though this talks about, astral projecting, I see it with alchemy, it's you bringing your dreams, to life. So you have this power. You have the power. It says hail to the non next to survival mode. Yeah, so we're moving past survival mode. And I'm so happy to hear that. I'm gonna claim and accept that for myself. All right, Spirit, what additional confirmation, what additional messages can we get? I feel this liberation energy. I feel this limitless energy. Freedom is like a blank slate. Anytime you are moving free, you have, again, the power to create. So this is a powerful time for you. Right? I just saw the chariot try to pop out. So the chariot is Cancer energy. That's that water energy, this evolving spirit. Cancer is also progress, forward movement. We travel with this astral projection. So let's get more, let's dive a little bit deeper into the story. What's the T spirit? Self-serving, undeserving love. You know that now. That's a mistake, I feel, you know, or that's a regret of yours, definitely. But woulda, coulda, shoulda, we're gonna alchemize it. We're gonna make it what it would have and should have been, right? No more crying about that. All right, let me cut the deck. All right, I saw the Empress on the split. I told you I'm getting heavy Queen and High Priestess energy. All right, Spirit. We need a resolution. What's the resolution? All right, Seven of Coins. So this is investment. Um, when I think of Seven of Coins, look at how she's, looking at the past. She's looking at where she is and she's looking at where she has to go. So, with expectation, this is planning, this is investment. I also look at the Seven of Pentacles as, the prayer card. It's expectation. So with this being under alchemy, yeah, you feel it too, the energy of freedom. You're using the time to invest in, what it is you want for yourself. It could be your business, it could be your next move, career wise, with this got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Okay. So this is a good time to create. All right, we have the chariot come out. Chariot, again, forward movement, progress, travel. So you are moving forward. You are progressing. You are going to win. The chariot is also victory. And even though the chariot is Cancer, water energy, uh, I get, that root chakra, the earth element of stability. Yeah. So with got my mind on my money and money on my mind, stability is what's on your mind. Stability is in your freedom in this season of celestial alignment. You are looking to, or what you may be focusing on, especially at this time, is getting your ducks in a row financially, um, foundationally. So with this freedom, you are working on your foundation. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. This is walking away energy. So yeah, you walked away from this self-serving, undeserving love. Anything that no longer serves you. You walked away from regrets and drama. You have Page of Cups. So you are expectant, you are imaginative, you're hopeful, you're limitless. The Page of Cups is the dreamer. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands. So you've released burdens. And the 10 is endings and beginnings. So like I said, you are ending survival mode. You stepped away from this self-serving, undeserving love. You determined that you've done enough crying. You've done enough woulda, coulda, and shoulda. You're going to listen to your intuition. Drop the burden. You walked away, and you're alchemizing. Okay. What else, Spirit? Okay. And in doing so, we have somebody who is intrigued. Okay. There's always somebody watching. Okay. So with this Knight of Cups, I'm taking this as a person because love peaked out during the, pre-shuffle split. So there's a Knight of Cups energy as you're alchemizing, you know, as you are stepping into your freedom, your season of possibilities, your season of celestial alignment. There's someone who sees you as sugar mama, right? And whether through astral projection, they're coming in or physically, we're going to get more information. Feel there's someone who's intrigued by what they see, intrigued by you. We'll get more. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this too aligns with seasons. The Wheel of Fortune is fate and destiny. This is, it's your destiny to live without regrets, to live limitless, to alchemize, to I want to say to align, to celestially align. Uh-oh. All right, let me pull one more. Yeah, Three of Cups. So this is celebration. It's also reunion. Haha. And this is under Page of Cups. Okay, so cup energy with the Eight of Cups. So someone, I feel like, has walked away from survival mode. You're moving forward progress with the Chariot. You've dropped your burdens. You are investing in your freedom. You're investing in your vision, your dreams. You walked away from self-serving, undeserving love. You are being rooted and grounded, staying strong in who you are as this heavenly princess, this high priestess. This is your season, not only when it comes to alchemizing and living free, but this is also your season with this cup energy. Season of celebrations and reunions. Okay. Hmm. I just got that with you walking away from self serving, undeserving love, it's bringing something back into union. Okay. I said that there's a Knight of Cups who, with this being under the Chariot card, you know, Knights is a travel card. So there's a Knight of Cups, there's romance, traveling or coming towards you. Yeah. That's also a part of your destiny, also a part of your fate. Spirit says, keep your heart with all diligence, especially from self serving, undeserving love. But it feels like there is someone else coming in. I want to pull on this Knight of Cups. I feel like Spirit is really clear on your energy, really clear on your energy. You're dropping burdens, you're living free, you're alchemizing, you're dreaming, you're, imagining, you know what you know, but there's someone who's also dreaming and imagining you with this Knight of Cups. You know, you see, he has this rose. He's coming with the rose. So, a love offer, whether that's communication, whether that's curiosity. Mhm. With the Eight of Cups being over, no, hell to the nah. Yeah, that's to save the drama for your mama energy. You have definitely, your mind may be turned off from love. It may be, especially with, the got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. So you may be looking, look at how she's looking down the road. You are again seeking to align, but there's someone seeking to align with you. Okay. All right, Spirit, let me get more on that. I don't have an astro mix, but that's okay. Let me pull more on this Knight of Cups, Spirit, and the Wheel of Fortune. So with the season, the wheel is turning. It's giving you freedom. Ooh, the resolution could be this Knight of Cups. They want to bring in a resolution. Okay. Spirit, what can you tell me about the Knight of Cups? What is this communication? What's the message? What's the energy surrounding this Knight of Cups? All right, this is just pre-shuffle. But I see the Eight of Pentacles and happiness. Yeah, this person is working on or moving towards happiness with you. Mm. So now that you're free, I said somebody has their eye on you. You were occupied, going through survival mode, perhaps maybe in this relationship. I feel like there was a relationship with enough crying and the Eight of Cups. I feel like there was a relationship for you that you walked away from. This freedom that we had at the opening of the read, the freedom is a direct result of you walking away from self-serving, undeserving love. Okay. You stepping out of survival mode, you refusing to live with regrets, and, making the necessary move. Okay. So we're there. You're alchemizing this Knight of Cups. All right. Let's find out who he is. What's the message that's coming in? What's the resolution? Ooh, let's see, 10 of Cups. I'm sorry, 10 of Pentacles. So legacy, King of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So this person could be keeping or has been keeping their feelings to themselves. But with the Chariot, I feel like this Knight of Cups wants to move forward. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles. So this page energy, there may be like a little, there may be apprehension. There may be, I don't want to say doubt, because this Page of Pentacles energy is promise. There's no doubt. This person is thinking of you. Look how closely this page is holding the pentacle, like to their heart space. So while you are investing, let's say, with your mind on your money and your money on your mind, for the Knight of Cups, this person is holding you close, so the thoughts of you, your energy, I'll say maybe your memory. But yeah, there's someone who is investing in you as well. This Knight of Cups, they're manifesting you. Okay. We have here the world. So they see you as the world. I think the world is connected to Sagittarius. So fire energy. I I said that this person has kind of been watching, watching, figuring you out, manifesting. And with this freedom, with your time being freed up now, this person could be closing out a cycle. And I just caught a glimpse of the Eight of Cups, but they definitely want to come in. They want this success with you. I feel like with the world, this is major. Yeah. So seasons is all about time as well. The world card is about cycles. It's closing out one cycle and moving to another. Yeah. So you are in your season of liberation. And this is the threshold that this Knight of Cups is using to move towards you. This faded Wheel of Fortune energy. I feel like this Knight of Cups feels as though it's their destiny. You are their destiny. All right, yeah, Two of Cups. They want to come in for this union. The Two of Cups is, the offering of love. It's that spiritual, divine love. This is that, you can say soulmate, but definitely soul connected union. Okay. So I feel like this Knight of Cups couldn't stay away even if he wanted to. Maybe out of respect for what you were going through, for what situation, survival mode you were operating in, they were, kind of sitting back. But with this energy of liberation, with this season, this Wheel of Fortune, this Knight of Cups is moving in. Look, the Four of Wands. So this speaks about commitment. happy home, contentment, right? It also speaks about achievement. They're celebrating, they're dancing, they are, you know, enjoying the comforts of home because it's been well fought for. Hard work has paid off. That's tied into the Four Wands card. So said that this person has also invested. Whether they are investing prayers, manifestation, these thoughts, and they want to bring in, or they want to have this Four of Wands with you. I said a love connection, a soul connection. The Four of Wands is the twin flame card. A lot of people see it that way. And with the Four of Wands being on top of the Page of Cups, you guys, like they hold a vision of you, like they hold a dream. Look, the resolution would be for you guys to come in, for them to have this happy home with you. They see you as a source of contentment. They dream about you. We talked about astral projection. They've probably seen this in their dreams. I said they're manifesting you. Okay. Come through, Knight of Cups. What else? What else about this Wheel of Fortune, this destiny, this fate? Says all you got to do is say yes. I saw this earlier too. Go ahead and pull the Knight of Pentacles. So with this being on the Ten of Wands, so this person, the burden is lifted. That's the World card too. The burden is lifted. This King of Pentacles is aware of the opportunity. With you being in this liberation mode, this King of Pentacles, which is in relation to this Knight of Cups, who wants to kind of come in and bring this love offer. They want to make the dream a reality, right? This happy home, this union with sugar mama, right? That's you. So all you got to do is say yes. He's coming with astral projection, and I see you in my dreams. I feel like this person is already, and you too, only because I'm tapping into the energy of the Knight of Cups is why I'm feeling like this is your person, but it could be you as well. But you dream about it too. Or this person may have visited you in your dreams. I've been drinking teas, kind of really taking in certain herbs to help with my dreaming. But listen, y'all, when I sleep, I'm talking about rock, dead sleep. And I've been getting a lot of messages too about pay attention to your dreams. And the other day, I remember waking up and, not remembering anything, but throughout the day having flashes of a dream. So I didn't remember it at the time. I didn't remember it, initially when I woke up. But throughout the day, I was having flashes of, the dream. Like I knew it was from the dream. It was almost like I was being reminded, right? And it was something about, my person. They were there, but, even now I'm having a hard time recapturing it. But astral projection, I see you in my dreams. I think that's really important. Pay attention to your dreams. A lot of the work of this Knight of Cups, it has taken place in the astral realm. So where I said that this person is manifesting you, they have also invested in you. I feel like a lot of it has been done in the 5D. This wolf energy. I said the wolf is really guided by the moon. So yeah, behind the cover of darkness, behind the cover of dreams, this person has a full-fledged relationship with you, full-fledged relationship. This Three of Cups energy, they dreamed about this reunion. They've dreamed about celebrating with you. I feel like they've dreamed about a happy home, living with you and what home life is like. Okay. The thing with those dreams is that they normally, especially if you're feeding it constantly with the thoughts and with love, the fact that this is a divine love connection, which is what I feel, that's what's calling in this destiny and fate, this Knight of Cup, King of Pentacles is calling it in. He's calling it in the dream realm, and now's the season for it to be called in physically. Okay. We have the 10 of Wands. Oh, we have that twice. So double confirmation on 10 of Wands. There's burdens being released. That too could be the world energy with this 10 of Wands being under the world. I said the world card is like a graduation, a celebration of achievement, the closing out of a cycle by mastering that cycle, right? So the 10 of Wands, you've collected each wand, you survived. This is that survival mode. Um, you've survived. This person has survived. And now the destiny or the fate is them moving towards you. Look at how on this card, she has her bags packed, and she's moving. So with this being on top of the Knight of Cups, this person is moving towards you. I don't feel as though they are totally unburdened, but they are working towards unburdening. This Eight of Cups, they're walking away from what they have to walk away from in order to move towards you. We have the Page of Cups again. So this is that dreamer. I say this person, listen, full-fledged relationship in their mind, full-fledged relationship. I feel like they see you as wife. They see it already. They've survived, without you by hanging on to you in the astral realm. But this is the season. This is the season that you're free. This is the season that you're alchemizing. And this is the season that this Knight of Cups is working to make the dream a reality. Oh, look, you guys. Last card out is the Fool. They're going to make the leap. Oh, I love that. And this is right on top of the Three of Cups. This is your person, Three of Cups too. And a lot of times people read this as third party, but I'm seeing it as reunion. I'm seeing it as resolution. I'm seeing it as Wheel of Fortune. It's the time for it's the right time, liberation time. There's freedom in just taking the leap and saying yes. And this person is taking the leap with the Knight of Cups and the Fool card. So they're traveling towards this reunion. They've held on all this time in survival mode. They've held on to their heart, right? And you are their heart. That's this Page of Cups energy. I like the heart hands here. It is love for this person, okay? You may have your money on your mind and your mind on your money. This person has their mind on you, this Two of Cups, right? This Four of Wands. And they're walking away. They're unburdening themselves. That's the alchemy. This freedom is alchemizing a resolution. The pain of you leaving this self-serving, undeserving love is calling in almost this King of Pentacles. It's like you dropped the load, you dropped the Ten of Wands, and voila, here he is. I feel like this person has to drop a load as well. They're the ones moving in. They're standing strong in it too, this oak tree energy. It may be Page on the board. We have the King of Pentacles, but even with the Page of Cups and Two of Cups, that's pure love. That's pure. The Fool card is faith. This person moving on faith. Spirit is telling you too to have faith. You are limitless. So this can be exactly what you want it to be. Keep that in mind. Heavy Queen energy, heavy High Priestess energy. Allow yourself to be guided by your intuition. The Spirit is saying this person is coming in, Knight of Cups energy. They're coming in with their heart in their hands. Okay. Let me, just before we close out, we're right at 56:56 on the timer. That's 11:11. Okay. So this is this person's wish. That's that Page of Cups too. This is this wishing on a star energy. Well, the time, the season is here. The season is upon us. The season is upon us. Um, let me pull. Oh yeah, let me pull really quickly from the hoodoo. I'll pull about four just to get the closing message, the outcome. So with you knowing what's coming in, is King of Pentacles. So he's lover boy, but he's also about business. And the business of the day is sugar mom. You guys, he's focused. He's focused. He's focused. I see it. Mhm. I said with this liberation energy, with you freeing up. Look, this person got word. What? She's free? Look, immediately, he's zooming in. I told you, he's already had a relationship with you in his mind. So he's just coming to get you. It's already played out. Look, he sees the house, the kids. He sees you making, whipping up sweet potato pie. Like you are sugar mama to him, like happiness, full energy, worth taking the leap. I think too, this living with regrets, this person has been living with regrets. That's another reason too. That's the energy with them, coming in with this night energy. Now that you're free, now that the opportunity has represented itself. Yeah, this person, that's the wheel of fortune. Fate, destiny, it's all at play here. This person's going to take their chance. Look, the Fool again. This is the yes card. The universe, their heart, their mind, everything is saying yes. You know, move out of survival mode. Okay, so with the Fool coming out, that's just again further confirmation. Yes, he's coming. I've been getting that message all week. He's coming, closing out cycles. unburdening himself. I feel like with the Knight of Cups, that's the talk. That's that romantic gesture is of laying it all on the table. Uh, this hazel tree energy, wisdom, intelligence, inspiration. Like this person is inspired by you. They want to come in and tell you, what they've been going through, everything that has happened. This four of knives, four of swords energy, that's healing. So this connection, this bond is going, through a healing season. This healing is going to begin with this message that this Knight of Cups is coming in with. The message that you are his divine love, that they want to partner with you and be in union with you. The Hierophant in this particular deck, on the Hoodoo deck, is Bishop C.H. Mason. But a spiritualist, a manifester. So this person, I told you, look, doesn't it look like his eyes are, rolling the back of his head? No one else sees it. This person, I told you, in their dreams, in the 5D, you know, that's where they go. Like that's where they see you. They carry this dream. Um, Even with the Four of Swords, it feels like, she's dreaming. They've held it in their head a long time, but this person is about to take the leap. They're free to. You are free. With this being a season, it is, it's the time. It's time. The Queen of Wands. So the magician wants his Queen of Wands. He's manifesting you in. He sees you as the end all be all, right? The Queen of Wands she's intelligent, she's divine feminine, she's sexy, she's alluring, she is capable, she's confident, she is inspiring, right? I said that this person is inspired by you. This is, they're taking the leap for the Queen of Wands, right? They want this family with you. They know you will be abundant. They know you're loving. They know you're nurturing. I told you in their mind, in the astral world, they have a whole family with you. Okay? Look, moon at the bottom. That's Pisces energy, Cancer energy, but unseen, with this magician, you like you see his eyes, I'm getting that either his eyes is rolling in the back of his head as he's channeling, or, you know, this person doesn't see anything else but you. They don't see anything else but this connection. And with you being in this Queen Nefertiti, Queen Nefertiti, Queen Mother Nanny energy, Queen energy, you know, you are the heavenly princess. And I feel like this person knows that. The King of Pentacles he's mature, he's sure. Yeah, this person's coming in. They're taking the leap. You may not know it, but they're coming in. I feel like this message has been resonating um in other reads. Also, when I, watch tarot, myself, it's this message of expectation. So expect this person to take the leap. Expect them to, in this season, to move towards you. This is Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands. They are unburdening themselves. This Two of Cups union with you, the Queen of Wands, that's what they want. That's what they're calling in. And I feel like it's in alignment with what you want. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But all you got to do is say yes. There's no more crying. So I feel like Spirit is saying this person is safe. I feel like that too. The two full cards, one of these cards is for you. Take the leap as well. Be open to it. You are free to do so. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and close out on that. Continue to dream, continue to alchemize, continue to kind of move in this limitless season. There are no limits to what you can have and what you can do at this time. Okay, so take advantage of it. I hope you all enjoy your week. I hope you all are blessed. I hope something special and spectacular happens to you this week. Okay, but get ready for this love to come in. Your King of Pentacles, your Shango, your Emperor, they're taking the leap. They're moving towards you. Okay. All right. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Be blessed, and I will speak with you again soon.